Hey everybody, this is Dave Powers. I'm here in Canyon Creek, a home for sale that is just finished showing. Really cool lot, corner lot, but that's not the point here. We're talking about landscaping today, and the reason why is a couple of reasons. One, I went and showed a home the other day. It was an amazing Xeriscaping job. So that's the key word here today, Xeriscaping. What is that? That is a subset of landscaping. It's a type of landscaping, and of course landscaping is a type of homeowner, or is a part of home ownership. So when you get the home, you're going to need to take care of it. Landscaping is one of those. Now this home I'm in right here is $260 something every 6 months. So one part of that fee is going to be going toward, sorry, this is for the HOA, for the Homeowners Association. And one of those things that they do is that they enforce people to take care of their lawn. They're not extremely harsh about it. They're just, they have the rules and they will enforce it when needed. Now, the rest of those fees go to all kinds of other things, but landscaping is important. We had a drought this last summer. Some heavy rains finally came in and broke that drought, but it had gone on all summer. So a lot of people were asking the question here in Central Texas, do I water the lawn or what? Because when I do, it's just going to evaporate, or the grass will stay green for just a little bit, and then it's going to start dying or going dormant, or whatever is going through your mind. Some people think the worst. Some people think dormant grass is okay, but you make that big decision. Am I going to spend a lot of money watering the lawn? I got a buddy who was watering his lawn frequently throughout the drought. 1 month, $500 water bill. So that's an extreme case. A lot of people kind of did off and on, or a lot less. So still, you're going to get over $200 water bills. The average, I think in this neighborhood, is maybe about 100 to 150. You can be real careful, try to get it lower than that, but that's the average. So $500 is a lot. So we're talking about Xeriscaping. What is that, and how does that fix my problem? Well, the definition of Xeriscaping is no irrigation needed. No irrigation needed. So I'm going to plant a bunch of plants, and that's it. I'm done. Nature will take care of the rest. Of course, I need to tidy it up from time to time. There will be some of that gardening or maintenance. But when it comes to watering your lawn, that's just not necessary. So how do I do that, and why didn't I have that in the first place? Because getting a lawn, which means usually grass and nothing else, that's what's easy. You can buy that at the store. I remember seeing that at Costco or Walmart. You'll see big bags, weed and feed. So that means fertilizer. It'll have pesticides and herbicides in it. You just put that out and it'll keep it very, very uniformly grass. The problem with grass is that it needs a lot of water, and it's usually a lot more water than whatever rain provides us, especially for a summer that we just had. So Xeriscaping is where you replace all that with, there's 3 levels or 3 steps. The first step is you have to replace the soil. Soil is usually whatever is not deep, but underneath that lawn. So you don't have to use sod or healthy fertilized soil. You can use pretty much the dirt that is native to the area. Second, but of course it may have to be replaced, because if your home has been was developed 40 years and there's literally layers and layers upon layers of another kind of soil or issues with that, it may have to be replaced. Second, so there's soil, and the second is the plants. They're usually native plants. The reason why you want to pick native plants is because literally thousands and thousands of years have time-tested the plants to live in this environment. So time is on their side. You bring in plants that are used to a different kind of climate, you get a couple freezes, then you get a couple droughts, and they're dead. They're not going to last. But the native ones are used to those kinds of extremes because they're from here. So you put in the native plants, and then the third would be rocks and mulch. on top to kind of clean it up. And that's the top part, the tidying up part that you need to worry about, because it can get messy, you know, just like cleaning your house, you know, you put things away. So you tidy up the mulch, tidy up the rocks. So what are these native plants? Because I'm constantly hearing, oh, use native plants to save water. And I'm like, well, what is that? What is it? What are native plants? Can you be more specific? Drought tolerant is I also often hear that as well. So the yard that I saw was really, really beautiful, used quite a few native plants. And they might not even be native, but they are pretty tough and hardy for this area. So one, crepe myrtle. Another, variety of roses. That's, of course, it doesn't have to be native to this area. They're hardy. Boxwood shrubs, holly shrubs, hibiscus, magnolia, the infamous juniper, which we often call here cedar. Juniper is, of course, all over the country in dry areas. American elm and oak trees, which are plentiful here, very hardy. You'll see that in the video. I'm going to show you my walkthrough. I do it quietly. I may do a voiceover, I haven't decided yet. But I do want you to see it because this is just beautiful. Stay tuned in this video. Watch it to the end, please. And then comment below. Tell me, give me some feedback. What do you think of my videos? Is the content useful? Is there something that you'd like me to talk about? Do you want to talk about real estate? Give me a call. That's the whole point of this, is to get a feel for who I am. If you'd like to interview, that would be great. The way I work with my clients is I start off with a buyer success interview, or it's really a meeting. It's not really an interview, but it's kind of like one, because you get to learn me and I get to learn you, and kind of figure out, all right, where are we all going and where do you want to go? What's your end goals? It's really great. I love it. It's just puts you on a path to success. And, you know, last thing I want is to be working with someone that I'm not helping achieve their goals. I mean, that's the whole name of the game, and it really starts in the very beginning. So anyways, that's it. Thanks for sticking with me here, and now let's take a look at that cool Xeriscape video. Ciao.